Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, former NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, one of the most self-assured superstars you will see in the WWE.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help
sit down.
it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
And his partners, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Big E, the New Day.
You eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Come on, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
And their opponents, first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
No more showing off. It's all business now for Dolph. Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And his partners, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy.
One of the great tag teams of all time. Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. You know, and if you ask them what made the difference, what made you guys step up your game, Jimmy and Jey will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
Ziggler is here to show the end may be near.
Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Get in there, ref.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Nailed it.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw. Oh, nasty impact. Double axe handle smash.
If you make one mistake against Chad Gable, he'll capitalize on it in the blink of an eye. And that will probably include a few alpha plexes for good measure.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Oh, what impact.
Gable represents a new era in the competition that's taking over WWE in both singles and tag teams. I can't wait to see what Chad Gable does next, but I don't think his opponents will share my opinion.
Chad Gable knows where he is in the ring at all times. Once the Olympian gets going with his unique brand of offense, it signifies the beginning of the end for his opponent.
Oh, what an uppercut!
The first time Kofi Kingston took flight on cable television was in 2008 as part of WWE's relaunch of ECW. Eventually, Kingston soared on Monday Night Raw and held Intercontinental and World Tag Team Championship gold.
Oh, what an up!
Harsh impact.
Earlier, Corey, you mentioned Kofi's titles. I should also point out he was United States champion, and after a bitter rivalry with the Viper Randy Orton, continued to win tag team gold with different partners.
Kofi's also become famous for escaping elimination in the Royal Rumble match by defying the laws of gravity. But in 2014, Kofi became filled with the power of positivity as part of the group called The New Day.
There are so many ways Jey Uso can hurt an opponent, but the biggest threat to a superstar going up against Jey Uso is the aerial assault. Jey can destroy his adversaries from the air with ease.
Oh! Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Jey Uso is looking to inflict serious harm on his opponents. One of Uso's forms of attack that an opponent needs to be well scouted in is Uso's numerous air attacks.
An opponent,
He might have it. This might be it.
oh my, I'm not sure how much he has left.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle and Jimmy. Super kick! Here's his chance to win this.
Going for the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Beautiful technique.
Incredible drop.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When a superstar is in a six-man match. Brutal stomp, but it doesn't end there.
Oh no.
Boom! That hurt.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Come on, Kofi, let's go.
Cover here. Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
If I was Chad Gable, I'd be careful not to get too flamboyant too early.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
Back in from the apron. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Boom, what impact. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
All this demoralizing damage to Chad Gable. How can he take the upper hand here? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
He's taken on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Since common sense doesn't appear to be so common, I'll share this for opponents of Chad Gable. Don't even dream of trying to beat him on the mat. Gable will know what you're doing before you can even think about it.
And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
Boom! And here's a cover. He kicks out before three.
They still got a lot of fight left.
Well, Corey, though I wouldn't put it the way you did, I have to agree with you that it would... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Gable locking his opponent's arms. Beautiful German suplex.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Speed, power, coordination.
Into the buckle. Rolls through. Thunderous slam.
Nobody does it quite like him. Jimmy Uso is in a real bad spot.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso.
Just like you mentioned earlier, Corey, Chad Gable utilizes all of his athletic tools to drop an opponent with great amplitude. Thanks to Gable's incredible technique, once he gets that bridge in place, the match is over.
We talk a lot about Chad Gable's amateur background. One of the ways that background makes grand amplitude even more dangerous as a finisher is because Gable can get an opponent into it from so many different situations.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Going for the big one.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio...
Superplex! Oh, man, did you see the impact?
Here's where Jimmy can win this thing.
He wants no part of the outside. With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where...
Look at that a second time.
Single leg Boston Crab cinched in.
Here's where Jimmy can win this thing.
No, he breaks out of it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here's where Jimmy can win this thing. That is a huge opportunity for Jimmy Uso.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Dolph Ziggler often steals the show, but his biggest heist may have been when he became Mr. Money in the Bank.
That victory undoubtedly started Ziggler down a road that not many have traveled, ultimately culminating with a successful cash-in the night after WrestleMania 29.
We'll see how long his stamina can last. You guys mentioned Ziggler successfully cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. It also happened in front of one of the most raucous crowds you will ever see, as New Jersey hosted the Raw after WrestleMania.
Well, there's something special about the night after WrestleMania, Corey, and on this night, Ziggler gave that crowd the memory of a lifetime. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Drop kick.
Seems like Ziggler has lost a step. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent. And this is all part of Kofi Kingston's strategy.
Back now inside the ring.
Suplex. He's so close to making the and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Takes him down in a major way, too.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
Hole is being stomped.
And that will likely end Jay's night.
Things look... That should do it right there.
Barely at 2.5.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Big E tagged in.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Nailed it. Oof. Beautiful technique.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive. Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh. Splash.
Massive.
Come on, Big E.
We've got to cover.
One. What is keeping Chad Gable in this match? Barely hanging in there. He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
I think this one's over.
Jimmy Uso looking to attack from high.
Jimmy Uso set the floor. Uso splash. Come on, Big E.
2, 3. What a six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
He's getting it done here. This was another great moment. Check this out. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here are your winners, Dolph Ziggler, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.